In this video, we are going to add a new VLAN to the switch and assign it to ports as both untagged and tagged. After logging into the switch, click on the option for VLAN Management and then VLAN Settings. This will show a list of all the current VLANs configured on the switch. Right now there are two, the default VLAN 1 and VLAN 200. To add a new one, click on the Add button. This will open a new window where we can enter the VLAN ID and optionally a VLAN name. Now that the VLAN has been added to the switch, we want to assign it to ports. This can be done from either the Port to VLAN or Port VLAN membership sections. The Port to VLAN section is the quickest way to assign a VLAN to multiple ports, while the Port VLAN membership section gives you a quick overview of which VLANs are assigned to which port and allows you to configure ports individually. Selecting the Port to VLAN section brings up a screen showing the default VLAN and all of the switch ports. Right now this VLAN is untagged for all ports except for GE24. Clicking on the VLAN ID equals box and changing it to 200 shows that this VLAN is tagged on all ports except for GE24 where it is untagged. Ports can have multiple tagged VLANs but only one untagged VLAN. This is also known as the port's native VLAN. All of the ports are required to have an untagged VLAN, which will be VLAN 1 by default. There is also a column for PVID, which stands for Port VLAN Identifier. This will typically be checked for the untagged VLAN assigned to the port. If we switch the VLAN ID equals box to our newly created VLAN and click Go, we can see that it is currently excluded for all ports. The drop-down box next to each port allows us to quickly change the configuration of this VLAN for each port. Selecting the Port VLAN Membership section gives us a quick overview of the VLANs assigned to each port and also allows us to configure the VLANs assigned to the port. You can see that for ports 1 through 3, they're untagged for VLAN 1 and tagged for VLANs 100 and 200. Port 4 is the one that we used untagged for our new VLAN. You can see that that replaced VLAN 1 because a port can only have one untagged VLAN.